Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Pisces out there for December 13th to the 19th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Expect powerful change. And balance spirituality and practicality. This is you guys here. And with the don't let your past hold you back here. With what I see for you, Pisces, is with the expect powerful change in the center is a situation in your life is coming to a close. I feel it's just an emotional one. With the expect powerful change of balance, spirituality, and practicality, you got two full moon cards here. With the new moon in the middle. Pisces, you're really focusing on new beginnings for yourself. A lot of awareness you have gained, especially the past year, about yourself and the people around you. And I feel going into 2022, you're ready to make some moves, honestly. That's what I feel for y'all. Being more confident in yourself. For some, you're already thinking about things you would like to accomplish in 2022 as well already. That you meditated, not meditate. That's your other card with the meditate and contemplate. But with the spirituality. For some, you may decide to actually start a YouTube channel or maybe start a creative project that you want to do. Maybe you paint, you make jewelry. Let's see. Why is the full moon in Cancer here? King of Swords. Let's see. Why is the King of Swords here? We have the King of Wands. I love this King energy, Pisces. Let me tell you something. You are out here saying what you mean and mean what you say and putting the actions behind it. You don't have time to go back and forth with nobody going into 2022. I feel that's what 2021 taught you a lot about too. Maybe looking back this year, Pisces, you realize how you wasted a lot of energy. You look back on situations where it's kind of like, well, I could have just cut that off. But then you take those lessons into 2022 like, all right, I'm not going to do what I did in 2021. I'm going to do it different this time. But I love the reflection you have, the honesty you have. When you are able to look at the situations in your life and be like, okay, I could adjust this. I could work on this. I could work on that. And you're very action oriented about it. King of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Let's see, why is the Four of Pentacles reversed here? Yeah. You don't have no time to be going back and forth. You're letting go of the conflict. That's definitely what I've been feeling. It's a situation, Pisces, that you are standing in your power about and you're ready to bust some moves about it. Expect powerful change. Pisces, you could be going through a space in your life where you could do a major haul of clearing out things in your life. Maybe you are going to change careers to move homes because Cancer is the home. Some of you guys may decide to move to a different place, or you're thinking about where you want to move next, or you're thinking about a place you would like to live in 2022. Maybe looking at some houses or apartments. I see that for some. New moon, eclipse, Nine of Swords. Oh boy, what happened? I see, okay, that makes sense why the King of Swords and the King of Wands, and yeah, why is the Nine of Swords here? With the Page of Swords. 9 plus 1, that's 10 of Swords. So why is the Page of Swords here? With the Strength. Pisces, I feel this could be in terms of a person that you're tired of holding on to. You start to feel like this woman here with this lion. This lion don't look very happy. And I feel, Pisces, you was trying to make somebody happy, but you start to realize it just starts to take a toll on you. That's the one thing about Pisces. Because Pisces is self-sacrifice. When Pisces love, this is where Pisces, I would have to say, have to be very, 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 very careful. Because with Pisces, the shadow side is illusions. And I seen this with Pisces women. Now, this is, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Don't shoot the messenger, y'all. I seen with Pisces women that they can be in an illusion when it terms of people that they love. I've seen it personally in real life. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. I'm not going to lie, because you can't. This ain't every Pisces woman, but I'm saying the Pisces woman who is not really in tune with herself. She could find herself in an abusive relationship, number one. She could find herself with one of the biggest narcissists. That's a big one too. Because Pisces represents illusions on the shadow side. And I can't lie, I've seen Pisces women be with men that in their mind, they'll fight everybody, but not realizing that no one wants that. I'm just being honest. Like, I seen a situation like that where, you know, this Pisces woman was just thinking that everybody wanted her guy. And the point was, he treated her like crap. And I'm just like, wait, so you think everybody just wants him? But listen, not everybody wants him because you want him. Not everybody wants him because I guarantee you there's people watching how he treats you. And it was crazy. Like, she'll go to war. She will argue with people. She'll just do so much, bro. That was a lot. That situation scared me. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm just looking at sis like, hello? Like, no, whoa. That was a scary situation. I'm not gonna lie. She was like this. But I don't feel this how you was like this, Pisces. But this one particular Pisces woman, she was like that. That man was miserable with her. Absolutely. Everybody seen it. Everybody seen it. And she refused. See, that's why I said Pisces women can be scary. Because once a Pisces woman has this illusion of you in her mind, bro, oh my gosh, she would destroy her life. I've seen it. I've seen it. So Pisces, now if you're not this woman, please don't. Take a lesson from this woman that I'm talking about, Pisces, because it's a real honest thing. It's scary. So make sure in terms of relationships that you are not idolizing people where you kind of overlook, because people can say things to you, and if you're not careful, it could get you in some rough situations. But I'm sorry, seeing this card definitely reminds me of that Pisces woman I'm talking about. That man was miserable, y'all. That man was going through a depression. This man was drinking. This man, life was in shambles, bro. And she could not let him go. It was scary. She like, bro, I'm sorry. That disturbed me. That woman disturbed me still to this day. It's disturbing. I can't. The fact that this even came to my mind. Because she was in an illusion, y'all. Like, for real. She was not in reality whatsoever. And anyone who tried to wake her up, bro, she would go off on you. She would not believe you. She would think that, this goes back, she would think everybody wanted him. But it's like, do you see how he's sitting up there? Like, that guy was like a wreck. A wreck, y'all. That man was miserable. And despite how miserable he was, she didn't even care to let that man go. I said, oh my gosh. Oh, I feel for you, Pisces. You like, listen, I start to feel the struggle, but I'm not going to sit here. Like, I don't get the vibes that this is y'all completely. I get this is how y'all started to feel. But the Pisces woman I'm talking about, that's how she was. She had that man like, I ain't letting nobody have him. He mine. And then it's just like, bruh, so you want like a corpse? Because that's what he was. He was just there. And he felt scared to leave her because he didn't want her to hurt herself. Like, he didn't want her to do anything because that was the, anyway, that was Pisces. Please learn from that Pisces woman, please. Don't do that. Don't do that, because y'all can be very susceptible to that, all right? Just take that as a cautionary tale. That scared me. I've never seen a man so miserable with a woman before in my life. And the fact that she didn't even care about it. She didn't even care about it, y'all. As a Pisces woman, she's like, everything's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, he's drinking more. Yeah, his life is in shambles. Yeah, he looks depressed every day. But all that matters is he's next to me. At least he's miserable with me. And that was my problem. That was my freaking problem. Like, how can you hold on to someone like that when you looking at that man be miserable every single day? Like that, I don't like when people like kind of hold people hostage like that. That really grinds my gears. When you just like, you care so much about yourself. Like, that was so selfish, bro. That was so selfish. And that's period. I'm not talking about the higher expression of Pisces women, but I'm saying because Pisces got that other side, bro. She was a shadow Pisces, bro, because that was scary. I actually felt for that man. I was concerned for that man's safety. I'll tell you right here, right now, I've been concerned about that man's safety. I don't know, is he still with that girl? I have no idea, but I hope he got out. I hope he got out. This just reminds me of that story. But I don't feel this is you, Pisces. That was just a cautionary tale. But with the aspect powerful change for you, you started to feel like this. Y'all didn't want to hold nobody against their will if they really unhappy. See, that's the higher expression of Pisces. They'll let you go. If they start to feel not that shadow Pisces, dope, he ain't going nowhere. I don't care how miserable he is. And I said, woo, child. That reminds me of a Divine Soul Sessions, yo. I love when she say that. She was like, ooh, child. Like, see, it brought that to me, the Divine Soul Sessions, when she said that. It was, ooh, child. The fact that brought that out of me with Divine Soul Sessions, yo. She cracked me up when she say that. Ooh, child. Full moon in Pisces. Ooh, child, man. Strength reverse. Pisces, you're just in the space where you don't want to argue or hold on to people that you feel don't want to be held on to. See, Pisces, you was trying to hold on to this person because you was trying to see, was it something to work out? But you wouldn't hold on to them in a way kind of against their will or against their better judgment, or as long as they are miserable with you and that's all that matters. Pisces, you not like, man, that story. I really hope that guy got out. I really do. I really do. Because that relationship reminded me of the movie Get Out. That's what that reminded. Get out. Get out. Get out. Strength reverse. Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Two of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, you're just in the space where you are clearly communicating to people when you feel like this. Even if you start to feel like this for some time and you feel like you gotta force stuff, you'll just cut it off. That's what's up, Pisces. That's good that you care. But that Pisces woman I'm talking about, y'all, if I ever was to tell that story about that relationship, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. We have remember who you are, culture, resilience, and beliefs. We have get into nature, coexist, gather, and limit waste. Ooh. Okay, so I'm just, since this came up that way, put that back. These two came out. Balance yourself, growth, and life stages and symbols. This is one thing, Pisces. You remember who you are. You don't have time to hold people like this, and also because you care about people and how they feel too. You understand that you will find people or relationships that will help bring the greatness out of you and not the worst out of you. Also, Pisces, you're cleaning out spaces, card becoming out a lot. And also balance your life. You're going to new stages, Pisces, and I feel that's why you don't have time to fight with the drama or try to hold on to people. And we have noticed the signs. See, that's you, Pisces, with the balance, spirituality, practicality. You can see when it's time to let go. But let me tell you something. Going back to that story, y'all, those signs was all around her to let that go. And she just ignored them and ignored them and ignored them. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first relationship I seen where I was actually concerned about a man. Men go through situations with women. Let me just talk to y'all, Pisces. You feel me? This is an after reading chat. Because this is also a message. Men suffer in silence a lot. That guy that Pisces woman was with was suffering in silence. That man was like legit crying in a way for help. But he didn't want to risk her doing something. You feel me? Nobody wants that. So he stayed there miserable, to be honest, just sitting there. And I see women who don't even care about the mental state of their man. But they would be the first one to say they cared about him, and that's what irritated me. I'm like, how can you sit up here and say you care about him when he's miserable with you? Like, his life is in shambles. Like, he's going downhill. He's going through a depression. That was another thing. Like, he was not mentally okay. And she would use that guilt, bro, because that's the thing. That's why I said she's a shadow Pisces, bro, because she used that guilt card on everything and everybody, bro, and had people feeling bad, and then it's like, but nobody knew how bad he was suffering because of her. Nobody knew the stuff he was going through because she hid it. Bro, like, this be real stuff I see with women, because they be the same ones saying that they care about a dude, but then your dude is sitting there suffering. He's in pain. He can't talk to nobody. Because, think about it, a lot of men can't be honest. In society, when a woman breaks up with a man, it's like, go ahead, girl, go ahead, girl. But then when a dude leaves a relationship, oh, why you leave her like that? I ain't gonna lie, with situations, I see why dudes leave. I do. I see why. Because I can't imagine having to deal with that. And I think women gotta be realistic about what we put men through. And not all the time that it's the man's fault. Sometimes our behavior, we can be so out of line. And we could really wear and tear on a man. I've watched that woman wear and tear on that man. He was a shell of a man, bruh. And she was just sitting there and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That woman, still to this day, to be honest, how I know about this story is because he was my friend, bro. And I couldn't even be around. I couldn't. I felt like I was in the movie Get Out. I had to get out. I'm like, listen, you feel me? Because that wasn't my type of time, man. And then that's when I felt bad, though. You know, I always still like pray for him in a way that he would be free from that situation, from that woman. And it really showed me a scary side. That woman taught me this, y'all. When Eminem said, love is evil, turn it backwards, I'm going to show you. She loved that man so much it made her evil. I never knew what Eminem meant until I met that woman some time back. When you see, when the love turns into an evilness, where you will go to no levels. There's no mountaintop that's too high. When you're so desperate to hold on to something that you don't even care that the same thing you're holding on to is suffering with you. When you're too selfish to even realize it. It makes me sad what some men have to go through. Like I said, I prayed for that man. And I hope that he did leave. Because he wasn't even the same person that he used to be either. She beat that man down into... It makes me almost want to cry. Like, for real. And I think about it. I've never seen my friend in such a low space in his life. So much so, that's why I had to stop being his friend too, because I couldn't sit there and watch him self-destruct on my watch like that. And I felt helpless. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm watching my friend go through a Great Depression. He's drinking. This woman is driving him up a wall. He can't even get it out. He's sitting there suffering in silence. Like, that relationship was like the movie Get Out, y'all. This is what I want to say to my ladies out there. Make sure you check on your men. Men repress a lot of things. And really have an honest conversation with them. And please don't be like that woman. Please don't. You know, this should be another message for everybody. Because men in society are not allowed to really be as open as us women. Men are always kind of looked at the villain a lot of times. But you'd be surprised how many times the women, she was a villain. She was absolutely a villain. You know, I just don't like how people blamed him for a lot of stuff. He wasn't perfect, but what I don't like is she didn't take no responsibility that she wasn't an angel either. She had her villain ways too. It's just people was too blind to see it, but that's another story. So, sorry about that, Pisces. Maybe it's a word in there. I don't know. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.